I am now the chairman for NAFCO, buffer stock.
What is the truth?
The truth is that buffer stock has available warehouses. And when the ECOWAS community advertises for various countries to bid for the purchase of grains, buffer stock did in 2016-17, thereabout. So when we came in 2017, we won the contract to supply the ECOWAS community some quantities of grains, particularly beans and then maize. And so we used our Yendi warehouse. When we came into power, we had refurbished all these warehouses. And the warehouses were available and very clean. So the ECOWAS community will come around to look at your warehouses. So we won the bid to either stock and then also purchase and stock. So in 2017, we stocked a quantity of grains for the ECOWAS community. And for 2 years running, the ECOWAS community didn't find the need to come for these grains. And so, of course, if you allow the grains to stay in the warehouse, it will go bad. And so what they did was that, beginning this year, they said, National Buffer Stock, can you find a way of disposing of these grains? It was upon their request, so that you replenish it, so that as and when we need it, then we can come for it. Good. Buffer Stock has also had a contract with the Ministry of Education regarding their free SHS program. The free SHS program is such that the feeding component, they have hired Buffer Stock to hire suppliers to go and be supplying non-perishable food items to the various schools. And several contractors are engaged in this. And so when this thing happened, then in that term, that was third term, 2017 third term, what happened was that Buffer Stock decided that once ECOWAS is saying that we should make use of these stocks in our warehouses, suppliers don't supply maize, don't supply beans because we have them, particularly in the northern region. So Buffer Stock went ahead to take all these beans and then the maize in their warehouses and supplied the various schools without allowing the contractors, the private contractors, to supply those schools, to empty the warehouses so that this year we could replenish it. So it was an agreement between Buffer Stock and the ECOWAS community. So what happened is that because of the Planting for Food and Jobs activity or program, Buffer Stock is their marketing wing. Okay, you know that Buffer Stock, though a private company, is owned 100% by the Ministry of Agric. It's owned 100% by the Ministry of Agric. So whatever marketing problem that the ministry has, Buffer Stock will have to come in to, of course, salvage the situation. So Buffer Stock, having that contract with the Ministry of Education, assured the ECOWAS community that they'll be able to replenish the stocks. Now, as I speak, by March ending, Buffer Stock has to replenish or replace all these stocks. And because of Planting for Food and Jobs, MOFA, Ministry of Agric, is engaging the National Service. You know, they are having some crops that they are growing. National Service and the Youth in Agriculture. The two agencies alone are able to supply the quantities of maize that we send to the Ministry of Education. And so, as I speak to you now, National Service Secretariat has supplied about almost 5,700 bags. And the Youth in Agriculture is also mobilizing all the grain that they have to go and give to Buffer Stock to just replace what they took from the ECOWAS community.